All right, what's going on YouTube? Check out this graveyard here, and the tree just fell over, and you can see some of the headstones are sticking up, and you can tell some of them are babies and children and adults that are back here. So subscribe to the channel and tell me what you guys think. Parents, children, anybody that wants to kind of see this, because this has been back here for years and many years. You know, I could say probably 1965, 1975 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the 1900s, something like that, between 1975. You know, these are old headstones back here, and they've been back here for years, you know. And I can see one that's still basically existed. And some of these headstones are in bad condition or good condition. And you can see the name that's basically been marked. And I want to zoom up on it. You probably can't see it from here, so I'm going to try to zoom up on it. Right about there. Yeah, that one right there. So, still on there, and all these headstones are disappearing and fading, and some have a beautiful fence around that lost loved one. So this is a graveyard back here, and it's a good thing that they have made this as a small cemetery back here. And this is my first time discovering this area. I know a lot of other churches have had burial services over here in this graveyard cemetery. Don't know the name of it, but it doesn't have a name tag, or I know it kind of faded away a little bit and fell off and probably ended up in the ground somewhere just like that. Maybe could be in back or front, you know, because I know they got name tags, should be in the front of the cemetery here. But it's a very great cemetery. Watch out where you step. I visit one over there by University Parkway, the Unknown Cemetery, and the fence was open over there in the back of the road. So when I visited that place, it was kind of like years ago, and I watch out where I step, because there's a lot of holes over there, and a lot of stones have been caved in the ground for so many years, you know. But I can see there's a fence right over here. We'll zoom up on it and show you, and you might see it right there between those trees right there. And that could have been a baby or somebody loved, but these are lost loved ones, you know, come by, and most of them have not come by and paid their respects. I see there's no flowers or nothing like that. You know, a lot of people were forgotten their lost loved ones, and they will not, you know, just come by and visit. But this is the oldest, maybe the oldest one out of all, or maybe the second or third oldest cemetery here in the area. And a lot of people drive past it and they wonder, what is this place? This is a cemetery. So there's a fence down there. I may think it may be open to the public, but I'm just standing out here by the fence, you know, just paying my respect, and, you know, not showing up on the property. You know, if the owner may have still be alive or passed away, you know, it's a good thing that they didn't destroy this cemetery, because this is like cemetery private property, if you know what I mean by that. You know, if the owner, like Evergreen Cemetery, they have their own private property over there, and some of the people that I know, they know me because I go down there and visit some of my family members, and some of yours are down there too, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, and rest in peace to these loved ones here. I know they pretty much did what they're supposed to do. Maybe some of them could be veterans. Maybe some of them could be pastors, husband and wives. Maybe some have baby headstones. I can see some small ones here are baby headstones in there They're very small. You can tell by some babies that passed over the years, and some are sick. Some probably had pneumonia, and some just died at an early age, you know. But their headstones are, some are not back here, but I can see there are not some back here. And that's the reason why I wanted to kind of share this video here, because I know if somebody probably got this on video, but if they don't, this is the first discover of my, not mine, but my video. But I just want to pay my respects here, and comments below, you know, what year this grave cemetery has been here. It's been here for a long time, I'm telling you that right now. And it's in Winston-Salem, but if you want to discover it, feel free to come, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna put the name title of this, if I can Google it and get some background history in this cemetery right here. But it's a good thing they didn't destroy it, because this is private property and I didn't want to step over it. So, you know, I'm standing on this fence right here. You know, that's good, more respect. So that's what we got to do. A lot of times people see that, and a lot of people will basically know what they're looking at. And they're like, what? This is a cemetery. I'm like, of course. And a lot of people wave at me. So that red car was just waving at me. So a lot of people know me from my channels, and you can get famous like that, because when people drive past this place, they want to know what this is. This is a graveyard cemetery, and it's been here for God knows what. The fence is still upstanding and not falling apart. You know, over the years, like snow, sleet, rain, hot weather, still standing strong. You see that? And it's in good condition, I can tell you that. Some of the parts, like over there on the end, basically just fell down. You know, it's rusted, and like I said, this is a rusty old fence here. It's been there for years, and I'm glad you guys decided to watch my channels. So hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll just put unknown cemetery. That's going to be the title for this video, so remember that. And thank you guys, and this is Corey signing off. Thumbs to the video, and share this with many people out there in the community, because we got to know where our cemetery is at, and who is your ancestors and who your family members are in the family tree. Thank you guys. Peace.